We've got a little bit of heat generated on the inside of our grill. We got a nice even flame going on both of the elements underneath. So I'm going to go ahead and show you guys how to get this grill ready. Now the most important thing, a lot of mistake that a lot of people make, is their grill isn't clean before they start throwing meat items or vegetables or anything on there. And that can cause a lot of sticking, and it disrupts the even flow of heat that you're trying to generate on the inside of your grill as well. So I've got a two-sided grill brush here. And these are brass bristles, which I kind of like because they're still flexible, but they're firm enough to actually take stuff off. So we're going to go ahead and give this guy a scrub. And I had cleaned this earlier, so there's not a whole lot of residual on the grill now as we speak. But you want to get a rougher brush first on this to knock off the excess soot, if you will. And once you've gotten that taken off, there's a scraper on there too for really stubborn parts. Once you've gotten that taken off, I've got a small Tupperware container here, and I've got some canola oil, and I've got an old dish rag here. And what I'm going to do is hang on to the towel with these tongs, and I'm going to rub this canola oil over the top of that grill to pick up any of the residual soot that might be left on. And it's kind of a dusty residue that's left even after you've scraped it really hard with the bristles there. So you'll get a little smoke coming off, and that's okay. We know our grill's getting hot. Now I like to use canola oil simply because it has a really high smoke point, which means it is able to withstand pretty high amounts of heat. A lot of people fry in it, so it can stand up to 350, 375 degrees worth of temperature. So it's a good oil for doing something like this, and it's cheap as well. You don't want to use like a really expensive olive oil or something for this because it's not going to make any sense to do that. So I'm going to rub that down. I've got a good, nice shine on there. We've also got some nonstick spray to further help our efforts as far as that goes. So I'm going to go ahead and clamp this lead down again and let some of that oil kind of smoke off. And before I throw any protein items there, I'll give it one more quick brush before the protein item hits the grill and we're good to go.